Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Conclave as the Empire of Scotland. In our last episode we had another succession. Poor old Emperor John did not last long. As Emperor he recovered from the first illness he had and then fell ill again very quickly and died, so we are now playing as young 9-year-old Emperor Lenin, and I think we have things reasonably well stabilized. We did have to cave to a faction demand to increase council power. I guess we didn't have to, we could have fought them, but I think that would have been a bad idea. So it was the grant titles law, so we'll try to roll back probably as many of these as we can. Things are getting a little bit too much in favour of the council for my liking here, but we can't do any of that while we're still in a regency, of course. But things I think are stable enough that we could consider going to war in the near future. Let's just check on our defensive pacts. We still have Leon and the Abadids down here, but otherwise we're okay. Oh, you're in one as well, alright. I did want to go to war against England, but they are currently allied with Sicily. I guess if we got our own non-aggression pact with Sicily, then they couldn't come in against us. I think it's how that works. Let's see if he has any eligible family members. His daughters are both married. His 52-year-old sister is not, though. I guess we have nobody to offer. How about a betrothal? Well, we could betroth her to ourselves, but I think that's probably not the best idea. It seems like it would be kind of a fragile arrangement. She could die at any moment, which I guess would be bad for us. She does have children who apparently are related to us. Maybe we could get a marriage with one of them. No, maybe not. I suppose another thing we could do is look for a stronger alliance of our own, like with the Kaiser, for example, who has hundreds of children. Let's see if he has an eligible daughter we could even get betrothed to ourselves. Well, I don't want to arrange a marriage with somebody that's so much younger. Let's see, you're 15, you're already betrothed. To my sister, okay, well, why is this not non-aggression pact already? I guess it could be. But he's not in favor of that right now. Let's see if we'll accept a gift. 760. Ugh. That's expensive. But I think any opinion bonus will get him to do this. It seems like a very small amount of opinion for 760 gold, but if it gets us the alliance, it will basically buy us some land off England, which I guess makes it worth it. Please. You will accept, okay. So as long as he'll also agree to upgrade that into alliance. Right, our peasant revolt is over. Down in Jerusalem. But we can't execute him, because we can't afford to lose 10 piety, or 20 piety. Alright, he can just stay in prison then. So let's go ahead and see if the Kaiser will accept a full alliance. He will. So now if we declare war on England, assuming the council will improve, let's just choose a random CB. The council does approve. Sicily will be against us, but the Kaiser will not be for us. Oh, England must have a non-aggression pact with the Kaiser. This is something I should have checked. They don't have a non-aggression pact with the Kaiser. I guess I did check. Maybe they have a truce. There's a truce with Sicily. You have no truces. Then why will you not come in? Oh, we didn't get the reply yet? Is that what it is? I'm just too impatient for my own good. Okay, so we will have the Kaiser versus England plus Sicily, which I think is probably in our favor. He has 30,000 and he's in no other wars right now. Why don't we upgrade our non-aggression pact with Aquitaine as well, though? They're not currently in any wars. No. I guess he's heard I'm handing out gifts and wants to get in on that action, so I guess we'll send him that too. Alright, so he took my gift and now we're no longer allied? Is that what happened? Did somebody die? Not sure what happened there. Well, I guess we'll just settle for the Kaiser. I think we should be okay. I'm just going to transport my retinue back up before we declare any wars here. If we wanted to be very safe about this, we could wait until the council becomes content again. But I think we're going to be just fine. So I want to arrange a betrothal between sister and Prince of Aquitaine. Okay, I accept. I guess this was the betrothal that somehow disappeared that was previously giving us a pact? I don't even know. Alright, the King of Ireland has had his opinion improved. That's good. So can we renegotiate our alliance then? Okay, he accepts. And the Serene Doge of Pisa wants to marry some person to a courtier of mine, which I guess I'll accept. Alright then. So I think we might be able to claim de Hubert. The last time we did this, there was some sort of problem with the title. I think it was because there was a multiple duke and he had his primary title outside of de Hubert or something, but now de Hubert is only single duke. He only has land in the duchy, I think, yes. So there should be no reason why we can't press this claim and gain the land. Let's check if we have any better possibilities here. We have de jure claims on single counties. We have de jure claim on Suffolk for our Duke of East Anglia, of course. But if we can take the two counties, obviously that would be preferable. Alright, let's go for it. So Sicily has been called in, but on our side we have Kaiser and we have King of Aquitaine, Aragon and Castile. So things are decidedly in our favor, I think. We have a holding down here apparently, so let's maybe disband this army for the moment. Make sure that nobody is in danger of being caught at low morale. We will meet up over here. And you. I suppose we'll bring you up as well. In Brittany. And obviously it'll take a while for our army from Jerusalem to get up here, but we'll bring them. Alright then. Already people are complaining about their levies being raised too long. Well, they'll get over it, probably. So, our mother can marry the Prince of Galicia. Okay. That's her business, I suppose. No, he did ask me about it, and I said it was fine. So I guess it's my business. Let's avoid taking any attrition here, if possible. I think we took a little bit. And England has landed some troops on the Isle of Man. It's interesting. Let's see what the Kaiser's up to. Alright, he has a decent amount of troops heading up here, which means he should be getting some over here in the near future. Aquitaine has a few thousand here and here as well. I think we'll stay safely at home here for the time being, till we see where our allies are sending their troops. Is he coming around here? Maybe he'll attack us across the strait. That would be great. Galloway's Hills. Those Argyle. Well, let's try to entice him into an attack across the strait into hills. So he's got 13,000. If we put, let's say... that's going to be too many. Maybe 10,000, he might go for that. I'm going to take out a couple more. Okay. You come over here, get ready to reinforce. Should be just under the supply limit there. Alright, so he has not only this 13,000, he has another 1,200 on the way there, and he has 1,200 on the Isle of Man who can come across and join the battle too. So, Colorado 16k, we have 25k here, which should be enough. I think. Yes. Of course that should be enough. Assuming that we don't lose too many troops in the initial battle before our reinforcements get in. We'll see if he's even going for it. He is going for it, okay. Well, let's hope this goes well. Are we going to get any help from anybody? Our allies are both landing troops down here, it looks like. Which I guess is okay. Our army from Jerusalem, we probably don't want to actually land right on top of this battle because they'll be at low morale. We'll have them land over here instead. Maybe not actually because we might take attrition there. Let's land them over here. Okay, so he's going to arrive on the 31st. I'll allow it. Yep, the army is coming from Man as well. Okay, so we have the straits in our favor. We have the hills. We have our reinforcements on the way in. We have an organizer, that would be great, but we don't. It's not since the late Emperor Malcolm died. Alright, let's watch this battle and hope they hold out long enough. We do have better commanders, mostly. I think we're going to be just fine here, actually. Okay. So pretty decisive victory in our first battle. good for us. He is retreating here. I guess we'll follow and try to fight another battle. He might run all the way down here near to the Kaiser's army. Maybe he'll take care of it for us, but I guess we'll head in that direction anyway. We have a new King of Wales. Means we're short a commander as well. Don't want to appoint somebody who's on the council. Means we don't have very many good characters to choose from. I guess our Duke of East Anglia can do it. We should probably bring some more of our troops in this direction as well. Alright, so England is trying to catch the 2,000 troops from the Holy Roman Empire in here. It seems they're not going to. Head this direction if we can. Let's see then. We're going to be in Chester on the 7th. We actually aren't going to catch them there. Okay, well we'll just get our troops together over here, I suppose. So England has 10,000 now. I assume they're going to head down towards the war goal here. They're parked in the mountains, which is not where we want to attack them. Well, the Kaiser is sieging our war goal over there for us, so that's pretty good. I guess we'll head to our second county and probably start sieging that. A little over the supply limit, so we'll have to split up a bit, I think. Okay, our non-aggression pact with our Chancellor, King of Galicia, has expired. That's fine. I guess I don't think it's actually completely useless to have non-aggression pacts with your vassals, because I think it means they can't join factions if you have a pact with them. And I guess we are no longer allied with the Holy Roman Empire? Did I misread the message there? I could have sworn it said Galicia. Or it was our Chancellor telling us that? I don't really know. Anyway, we still have Aquitaine. We actually have so many troops here that they are causing us to take attrition. Uh, 24,000, and I guess we're not too far over that. Oh no, there's the Holy Roman Empire army here as well, which is putting us considerably over. Let's take about half of our troops out of here. Let's sort things out, okay. Well, unfortunately we can't really go and attack England in the mountains, so I think we'll just stay as we are for the moment. A son was born to our heir, okay. And we now have dangerous factions. The increased council power faction. Come on now, I just increased council power. The council is going to become content again in just over a month, though. Which should sort this right out. Well, actually, it's only Galicia who's on the council here, probably. No, the Grandmaster is a Spy Master. So yeah, this should definitely go away in a month, so as long as they don't present their demands before then, we'll be absolutely fine. Cue their immediate demands. Okay, the Kaiser... Oh, I guess the Kaiser died is what happened there. So we have Kaiser Friedrich in charge over there now. So he wants to marry Prince Peter. Presumably a relative of his brother. To my sister. I'll accept that, I suppose. And will you just re-accept an alliance? Yes, you will. Okay. And he has an Italian liberation revolt going on at the same time. Which means he may be a bit distracted, but he does already have some troops over here, so at least they will be helping us out. 15,000 troops down here, which is not negligible by any means. After supper, me and Angus were supposed to help do the dishes. This is Prince Angus of Galicia. But Angus hid the dirty dishes and wants to go play instead, so we can tell on him and maybe become conscientious. Or we can be complicit in his secrets and maybe become close friends. Is he the heir to Galicia? No. Very unlikely to be the heir. So let's try to pick up a good trait then. Despite the well-documented fact that snitches get stitches. Angus Cameron didn't like that I was cleaning his chambers. He could not find important books. Now he messed mine up and said I wasn't allowed back in his anymore. Okay, so we became conscientious and we hate Prince Angus. Or we can say he's mean and we'll tell everyone. Yeah, let's become conscientious. Diligent and temperate are both very good traits. Whoa, and we have a jihad for Jerusalem. Okay, well this was kind of expected when we gained the kingdom. So this is the Fatimids leading the crusade. We have the Kaiser and we have Aquitaine in on our side already, by virtue of our alliance with them, and of course other Christian rulers can offer to join. Obviously we'll accept. Sicily has an army down here actually. Alright, so the Fatimids by themselves have 21,000. So between us and our allies, we should be able to hold them off, but of course other Muslim rulers will join too. So we'll be looking to try and get this war with England over with pretty quickly so we can concentrate on that. In fact, it would probably be a good idea to offer a white peace, but I can't in good conscience not take land from England. So we will try and finish this first and then go concentrate on Jerusalem. That's probably a terrible decision actually, because it would be much better to not get 2 counties from England than it would be to lose all of Jerusalem, surely. Maybe I'll think about it and we'll decide next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and join me again then.